Hey everybody, hope y'all are having a fantastic day so far today, and I'm super pumped. I got all these emotions that have been bottled up for like the past month or so just sitting in me because I didn't really get to properly fanboy out with everything that's been going on with Bunny Girl Senpai with you guys. I wanted when this stuff happened, I wanted to be able to, just get excited, do a live stream, do all this stuff, and just be pumped about it with everybody. And I kind of was when it did happen, but I didn't get to properly do it because I was, my computer was on the fritz. Now it's fixed and I'm super excited about that too, and grateful and happy that that's all, resolved and stuff now. And I can actually make these videos for you guys now. But yeah, at the time, like I said, I was in a rush when I made that video. I didn't really get to properly fanboy out with everybody and try to do all the stuff that I wanted to do in celebration of all of it and try to follow up on all the stuff that's been going on. And like, we've just been in a freaking exciting, just blessed timeline of Bunny Girl Senpai content. It's just an exciting time to be a fan of the Bunny Girl Senpai series. And I just wanted to kind of make a follow-up video here today, kind of talking about a little bit of the stuff that's been going on with Bunny Girl Senpai, with the light novels that have been upcoming in English form, and then as well as the Japanese one, because we know that the 12th light novel got announced during that time span on September 24th. And we knew it was a thing. We knew the release date was on December 9th, but we didn't know kind of like what the cover was, what it was going to be about. We didn't get a title for it at the time, but we got a title for it now. We kind of have a little bit of a, I guess not too much of a synopsis, but just a little bit of what it's going to be about. And I wanted to talk about that here today. So yeah, the 12th light novel is going to be coming out on December 9th. Pretty much like the 2-year anniversary of when the 11th light novel came out back on December 10th or 11th of 2020, which is crazy to think about. But the actual name of it was released, and it is Rascal Does Not Dream of My Student. And we got some more information on it too, kind of talking about the actual main, girl that's going to be in this story. Her name is Sara Himeji, and she attends a cram school that Sakuta teaches at, which is kind of wild to think about because just thinking kind of how the character of Sakuta has been so far in the anime, you wouldn't really think maybe like he would, dive into that type of profession potentially. But, after reading the 8th light novel, I could see it. I could see how he could be a good teacher, and I could see how, he kind of maybe had some motivation and stuff like that to actually start trying and actually, study and do that stuff. A lot of that was driven by Mai and wanting to go to university with Mai. So that was a lot of, him wanting to, like study and get to the university that she was going to and whatnot. But you see that motivation there with him and him talking to his dad and telling him like, hey, like I want to do this to, like kind of like further his career or further his, like his knowledge and stuff and take the next steps into adulthood. Kind of mulling over things in my head of like, dang, I wonder what's, happening that ends up leading up to that point. But yeah, we'll see once the future English light novels end up coming out. I thought that was nice to see in the 8th light novel that we kind of see some glimpses of him having some motivation to, like jump into adulthood and, progress in that kind of side of things for education and whatnot. But who would have thought, he's a teacher now, which is crazy. And they released the cover illustration of the 12th light novel as well, showing Sara Himeji. I'll show it somewhere on the screen here as well, so you guys can take a peek at that. It looks really, really nice as usual. But yeah, like that's super exciting that we're going to be getting that story pretty soon, at least in Japanese form and everything. Can't wait till that comes out in English, whenever that might be. But I don't think it'll be too far down the line, kind of considering the state we're in with the English light novels coming out. Speaking of the English light novels, I wanted to touch on too was the actual release of the 10th English light novel kind of coming out for Bunny Girl Senpai. It's on Yen Press now. If you guys haven't seen it already, it's visible there. It's actually available for pre-order now, and it's going to be coming out on March 21st of 2023. It is Rascal Does Not Dream of a Lost Singer, so the Uzuki Hirokawa centered one. So that one I'm super excited about because I made a video on it before kind of talking about Uzuki, how we've met her before in the past. She's part of the Sweet Bullet idol group that Nadeca is a part of too, Mai Sakurajima's sister. She's kind of the leader of it and whatnot, and I'm excited to see kind of what happens to her that makes things maybe kind of take a turn and stuff like that. Maybe that's giving her troubles and seeing how Sakuta kind of, finds out, how to fix it and helps her and stuff like that. And I believe that light novel too is the one that kind of takes place when like a time skip happens or something along those lines, I believe. And that's the one that, like you see them sort of in university and things like that. So it's going to kind of take a shift from seeing Sakuta and all of them in high school to them being in university, which is going to be a real treat to see. Seeing Uzuki again, like while she's in college, Mai Sakurajima, and all of our characters that we know and love while they're in college, a little bit older, but it's coming out pretty soon, not that far away. We're almost in November and it's coming out in March 2023, which is, you know, about like 4 months away or something like that. So it's not too far along away. But like I said, get those pre-orders in if you haven't already. It's going to be coming out pretty soon. And speaking of that too, we're about a month away kind of from the actual ninth light novel in English form to be coming out, the Knapsack Kid one that's going to be adapted into the sequel anime, the one with the little Mai Sakurajima that we've seen before. So that one, I can't wait to see when that ends up coming out. I can't wait to read that one because the 8th light novel I thought was amazing. Still got to talk about that. I still haven't been able to make a video since I had all the computer issues to be able to dive into that and kind of have that discussion with everybody here on what they thought about it, and you just kind of dive into the nitty-gritty of some of the details that we kind of got to find out there. But yeah, hopefully I get to do that in the near future. Just super excited about all the stuff that's been coming out. Can't wait to see this volume of the light novel come out in December, and then this one to come out in the near future as well in March of 2023. It's going to be exciting, and then hopefully down the line we'll get to see the Rascal Does Not Dream of Nightingale light novel get adapted into English form or whatever, get translated to English and get pushed out to the masses, which will be amazing. But yeah, like all that stuff, super exciting things coming and everything. They haven't released any more info as to what's going on with the actual anime, the sequel anime just yet. You know, they announced it, put out those visuals and stuff in the little trailer and everything for it. But once more information does come out for that and they do anything with it, then I'll make sure to make a video on it and talk to you guys about it, let everybody know about it and stuff too. But yeah, I'm super excited that I'm back, being able to talk about all this stuff, all these cool things with Bunny Girl Senpai. And I'm going to try to do some cool things in the near future with Bunny Girl Senpai related content, and as well as maybe do like a live stream or something like that in celebration of everything that's been going on. I know it's been a month since it happened, but still, I'm super excited about it. Like I said, I have all these bottled up emotions. I want to get it out there. I want to be hyped for it along with all of you that I didn't really get to at the time, you know, in video form or live stream or do something like that, which would be really cool. But yeah, I hope you all are having a great day so far again, and I hope you all continue to have a great day. And yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Take it easy. Give the video a like if you guys can. Helps me out a ton. Subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already. Join the group and everything. It'll be cool. It'll be fun. Learn something new. And then hit that notification bell as well to get notified for whenever I do upload a video. Have a good one, everyone. See ya. Bye-bye.